Elisrad. Meg vért.
Freya?
Igen, nem is emlékeztem ezekre. Jó, hát. Nem túl jó. Meg ez se.
Ez hogy néz ki?
Felrakom. Megnézzük. Sima pulcsi.
Ja, látom, ilyen softshell jellegű. A víztől
Annyira
látázik, de a szél nem fújja keresztül.
Ja. Ja, nem Skelligére megyünk. Bocsánat. Priscilla és Dudu. Most körbe visz? Merre akar elvinni? GPS. Erre kéne, hogy vigyen.
A GPS alapvetően ilyenkor nem a neve felé mutat, mindig a táblák felé, a gyors utazás.
Lehet. Nem úgy néz ki. Viszont itt van valami küldetés.
Ja.
Oh.
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed
Megjöttek
out
a
the
vikingek.
girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skelligers.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world?
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your
Kapsz 20% kedvezményt.
This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Seems to me
És most már itt sem vagyok.
Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Beszarunk a Skelligiektől.
You're not allowed to drink in peace. Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
Don't have time to go back and forth on this.
Velük
Let's do this
megbunyolzunk.
quick, man to man.
What? Damn it.
Így van, egy Skelligét ne sérts meg az, hogy rányomsz egy kis oxit.
Me into the alcove?
No, P-Brain. Challenging you to a duel. I win, you take your mates and get out of here.
Ah, why didn't you say so? I'm always up for smacking a man about the girls.
Mondjuk azért na,
A card.
tehát egy tökik páncélban egy ökölharcra.
Ugye rátot nem zavarja az ilyen apróság. Addig hajtogatja a páncélt, amíg megfájdul a csávó feje.
Fine, fine. Enough. Great for his tits. That sobered me up quick. Gents, let's go now. Have our fun elsewhere. Those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Thanks so much. We'd not have managed on
Én
our
itt arról, hogy egy szálon megyek.
We're
Már
not
félre is.
rich.
Félre is néztem.
Megláttad a lányt?
Így van.
Geralt izgalomba jött. Természetesen csak az üzleti lehetőség miatt.
Így van. Ja. Nem erre, erre.
Hát kéne menni azon a hídon.
Jaja, nem árt. Rápróbálok. Még egy küldetés. Kivel beszélek?
Watch where you step.
Ez vele?
Csítós bácsival.
Emlékfutom. Nagy Erasmus. Jó lóverseny.
Ráraktad már lóra amúgy az utcokat?
Nem.
I just hung in the water on the front.
És most se fogom, hogy biztos elfelejtsem.
Tudom, nem akartam rád nyomást helyezni, úgyhogy azért maradtam csendben. De
Na jó.
nehogy eltérülj a fő feladattól.
Ilyenekkel kell foglalkoznom, hogy nyereg. Úgyse használhatom. Városba rárakják a tempomatot a lóra.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom? In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No, he simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself.
Az mondjuk
Any friends
elég
with
nagy
a
bukta.
message with someone he trusts.
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Igen, ez egy elég nagy kérés.
All
Miért
right.
talán nem
De
vagy jó a
benne
So we can
színészedben?
start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping.
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you. And that we wish to free
Az
Dan.
majd kiderül.
The message must be clear. though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Not entirely.
You need to pick it up as we go along. There's no time to explain everything to you. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and a Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better, his beloved. What do you think?
Hát nem tudok dönteni, hogy ez most jó-e vagy sem. Jó lesz.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwood. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Palvera. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
We need a good title.
Mondjuk örülök, hogy
Bet
őt
you say
találjuk.
that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witch's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
A váltány megváltása.
Let's go with
Oh,
the
that's-
Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier.
Ez
Just one problem.
magyarul de
No
szarul hangzik
doctors in
amúgy.
that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simple. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter, listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Komédia.
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Just keep quiet.
Jó rím.
Majdnem teljesen rímet.
I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
you wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her?
Nem csoda, hogy Dandelion
Troupe
beleesett
performs in
ebbe a
the Butcher's
csajba.
Yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Tipikus.
A váltány megváltása. Ezt azt hiszem meg kell jegyezni. Amiben nagyon rossz leszek.
Segítsek rajtad amúgy?
Mindig elfelejtem. Figyelj, az a helyzet, hogy én most csalni fogok.
Nem azért mondom, csak azért, mert én ebben viszont jó vagyok. Kivételesen valamihez értek is.
Én is lefényképeztem.
Cheater.
Hát ugye, Witcher vagyok. Nem színész.
Amúgy meg a színészek is szoktak használni segéderőt.
Azt én nem tudhatom.
Where you going? That's a place of culture, not a trough.
Így nem,
This
így
where
nem
Madame
mehetek
Marina's
be.
troupe performs.
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. The process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Yeah.
Hol van, vegyük meg.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh?
Ilyenkor már ezekben az akció az nem megy.
Igen. És még megküzdeni se küzdhettem meg vele.
Pedig hogy felpapoztad volna te is, mi?
Madame Marina, can we talk?
De még hogy?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about doo-doo.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed then. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Doodoo recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse.
Jogos félelem.
Igen, mindkettő meg
Gonna try to
esett.
help him. Gotta contact Doo-doo first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Doodoo's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out, organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks.
All right, know anyone appropriate?
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Szeszélyes a
we'd like
közönség.
all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
Köszi,
See you
mama.
then.
Those poor wretches who fled
Milyen
there.
beles volt a Geralt.
De csak az oroszlány. Az kövér itt. Megy vissza oda. Lehet ez lesz a biztos. Mielőtt eltévedek. De a lundákat is össze kell szedni. Úgyis erre van. Ne erre. Ezek visszaszpónoltak. Pár volt.
Hát nem lesz szebb haláluk, mint az előbb.
Ugye.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Puffins.
Think that's a
Puffinok.
mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another thug? Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Hála égnek Geralt nem a szép szavairól híres.
Majd ezek a szép kardok beszélnek helyettünk.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself. Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Szerintem ez bunyó, nem?
Get out of here. Now.
What? Fuck yeah.
Ő is elő neki. Ja? Na miért raktál?
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them.
Ez gyors volt.
Two over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. I don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Irina's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Gyorsan ment.
Ja, jó arcok, meg ingyen dolgoznak.
Isznyú. Most már csak el kéne jutnom a kikötőbe.
Itt kezdődnek a bajok.
Na igen.
Itt jön be az, hogy másfél nap múlva.
Ha nem két összegumizott csirke tájékozódási képességével rendelkeznek, akkor meg oda is találni.
Igazából tudnék segíteni, de sokkal szórakoztatóbb nézni azt, amit csinálsz.
Nem tudom, mit csinál, az az igazság.
Tudom, ettől szórakoztató.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face?
Hallel?
A Witcher versus the Beast of Metana. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
I'd like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked on stage or off.
Got the wrong man.
Azon gondolkoztam, ez a csávó, aki a bookmaker gondolom. Tehát amikor így reggel fel kell. Bár így. Ott van a tükör elé, hogy az felveszem a kedvenc csíkos gatyámat. Meg hozzá a kedvenc kék csukjámat. Egy övvel.
Hát figyelj, arra tippelek, hogy nem tudta belőni a hajat. Arra nézem, kopasz. Akkor nem tudom. Nem tudom, mi vette rá erre.
Vagy... Fel kell? Látta, hogy... de... Még mindig ki vagyok baszva. Nagyon fasz a tetkóim is vannak. De azért csak esni fog délután az eső.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Fázott a feje, nem tudom. Imádom, hogy keszeg ott van a hátad mögött.
Ő a backup. Kettő ellen kell verekednem.
Ez a... Tehát azon gondolkoztam még, hogy így a visszajátszásunk arról lesz híres, hogy így majd így csinálunk egy ilyen játékot, hogy keresd meg a videókban arra a keszeget.
Random előbújik.
Mondjuk erre ívós játékot ne építsünk, mert matrészeg lesz mindenki.
Hal. Szofusza, bika és hal.
Hát ez halal.
Jó van, keszeg. Ne fossa. Megveszed.
Amúgy Sophusnak tényleg menő volt a nadrágja.
Belőtte a stilót rendesen.
Your coin? Have it. And don't fret, we'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
A táncikálás.
Ezek is jó arcok voltak.
Általában ezek a veregszősök, ezek mindig ilyen jó fejek.
Azt hiszem, itt Novigradnál van az a bajnok, aki egy ilyen nagyon nagy tirpákság fej amúgy.
Igen. Az is lemehetne mondjuk. Tomboló öklök. Mint ököl. Nem tudom már, hogy volt.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the Witcher, and the Queen, but I'm not certain who should play the Prince and the Princess.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
Jó ötlet.
It's a good idea. Doubt I'll get a standing ovation, but Dudu will see me. That's the key.
But you will make an effort, won't you? Learn your lines, at least.
I'll give it a shot, of course. So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Role's yours. Talent and experience trump looks in my book.
I'm honored. I shall give it my all.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Biztosra megyünk.
Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
All right, got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
We can start now. Looked over the script out of
Na
curiosity.
nézzük, milyen puskát csináltál.
Can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Zoltan.
De elfelejtem megnyitni. Lámpalázos leszek.
On a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Come, Geralt.
Mondjuk az a vicces, hogy sikerült egy kicsit homályosan lefényképezni, úgyhogy nehezen tudom elolvasni. De menni fog.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We
De úgy
have
tényleg
for
szólj,
you
hogy kell a
an
segítség, mert itt vagyok.
comedy. Its title,
Jó.
The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the Queen, Leo Ribe as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritzer. And as the Princess, renowned artiste, beloved queen of the stage, Irina Reynard.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, Your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure.
Ahon izgulok.
The
Most is.
monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Maybe he hid in the cellar, or a barrel of beer.
Igaz volt.
Long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months we've restrained our loins.
Ezt nem is értem, hogy ez most hogy nem jött ki jól.
Tonight shall it end. Be my wife. That's my plea. That having said, I'll get down on my knee.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will.
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler imposter.
Magic.
Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop. Stop. Beast or man, 'tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes. But a heart that is base, such as in this knave, aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend.
Doo-doo.
But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake!
Közönségből felhívni valakit.
Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
Na és csak egyszer basszam el a szöveget. De akkor is jót választottam ki, és nem az volt a jó. Hogy van ez?
Át lettél baszva.
Jól át lettem basszva. Kérem vissza a pénzem.
You recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
Hát arra, hogy csupa szem vagy, barátom.
You know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Mennyi picur.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven,
Mi bajod van az apró
and the
nevésűekkel?
temple guard all at the same time?
Semmi, csak megjegyeztem, hogy mennyi.
Planned it.
Why didn't you find Priscilla or the mummers? Contact them.
I came to a few performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show myself. Feared I'd put them at risk. Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my
Mondjuk
chance to
Dudunak nem
learn
ez az eredeti alakja,
about Ciri and
elvileg.
Dandelion.
Ez ugye a Dopplereknek nem ilyen az alakja.
Igen.
Tehát az ilyen félszerzet.
Igen, ez egy félszerzett. Alapból Dudu a neve. A Bieber volt, az csak egy felvett név. Volt egy Bieber volt nevű Doppler, akit ugye lemásolt.
I ran after, wanting to keep up, but
Az mi, amikor kopizod a kopizót?
Igen.
Shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else.
Aztán hozzánőtt az alter ego.
To trick her pursuers, but
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cyrilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Ajaj.
Transform. Change into her.
Meg jó, hogy Cirinak nem vágták ki a másik szemét, meg különben.
Igen, akkor egy kicsit hülyén nézd ki.
Yeah, plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions.
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation.
Ez kihozta.
Things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner.
Kikezdhetetlen logika.
A jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunter's barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Bizony, arra jártunk.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Nem vonnám bele. Dijkstrát.
See you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait!
Minek csak bonyolítja mindig az életét az embernek.
I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Szerintem jók voltunk.
Hát szerintem lazán az Oscar kijár.
Hogy mi lenne, ha beszélnénk Dijkstrával?
Mi baj lehet?
Ugye eddig ezt nekem nem dobta fel. Mivel szarban voltam vele. Nem találtam meg a kincset. Mindegy. Nem.
Kérdezzük meg. Az egy olyan opció, amit még egyikünk se látott, nem?
Jó, legyen. Legyen így. Mi lehet a legrosszabb megöli down the line? Eminem. Remélem. Nem.
Szerintem tudja azt, hogy akkor eltörik a másik lába is.
Igen. Hello, Happen.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Holly.
Köszi, Trike.
Recently mentioned you, have something of a soft spot for me. Gotta ask you a favor.
Oh, that's quite the start, Geralt. What's it you want?
Need to carry out an ambush. Could use a few of your men.
An ambush? What's this about?
Give me men who will survive the fight. They can tell you afterwards.
I like you, Geralt. That's why I'll give you not one, not two, but 3 of my best men.
Three's enough.
Then it's settled.
Ez hol fog elbaszni?
Igen, ettől félek én is nem mertem rákérdezni azra a 10-re. Kapunk 12 ilyen logó belül valamit.
Awful pile.
Strange.
Mi? Mi különös? Malac?
azon elmélkedik, hogy miért segít neki a Dijkstra.
Szóval az a helyzet, ez valószínűleg már mindenki tudja, hogy megint nem tudom, hogy faszomba vagyok.
Kérdezd meg a disznót.
Van itt? Nincs.
Elmentél vagy 80 mellett.
Madár. Na mindegy. Mindenképpen menni kell egy picit.
Come on.
De legalább már a versenynyereg van rajta.
Szívesen.
Köszi. Mi lenne velem nélküled?
Run, Roach.
Eltévednél egy utcás faluban.
Igen. 4 órája körbe-körbe futkoznék.
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against the whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger's skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
Zoltánt is ritkán látom beszarva.
I suppose you're right.
Nem is értettem, mit mondott az elején.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his cabbages. Gotta watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Mi az a sok kecskei?
Oh, weepy-eyed.
Jaj.
Like Mutsy when his guts knotted up.
Dandelion nem volt nagy harcos, de kurva népszerű volt még az erdőbe is.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
Dandelion a Disney hercegnő. Jönnek rá a lovak.
Hallod? Jön a vérnyúl.
Beremegett a kecske.
How about a game of Gwent?
Na, menj a picsába a Gwent-tel.
Don't really feel like it. You two play.
All right. You know the basics.
Te amúgy egyszer erről beszélgetnünk kell. Neked mi a problémád a kártyával? Tehát, hogy így sokat vesztettél, vagy?
Nem. Egyszerűen ostoba vagyok hozzá, és felbasz. Nem tudok vele játszani. Egyszerű a dolog.
Komolyan egyszerűen letesztelem ezt a super skill-et, nem tudom még hogyan, de...
Mit az, hogy ostoba vagyok?
Nem, azt már tudom, tehát hogy abban nincsen meglepetés. Az, hogy nem érted a kártyát.
Ja.
Nem tudom, letöltök egy passziánzt, vagy valamit neked.
Azzal tudok játszani. Ha azt rakták volna bele, azzal játszani.
Magyar kártya?
Azzal gyerekkoromban játszottam utoljára, szóval már nem emlékszem, hogy kell.
Értem, úgy van a világon olyan is, hogy szabálymagyarázat, tehát hogy elmondom.
Ne.
Dandelion. Damn it.
Egyszerűen nem értem a lényegét. És nem az, hogy nem értem, mert értem a lényegét. Nyilván értem a lényegét. Szórakozás. Csak hogy nem köt le az, hogy papírlapokat rakjak másik papírlapokra. Érted?
Ja. Értem, tehát amikor leülsz társasodni, amiben vannak lapok, amiket pakolgatsz,
de abban
van hozzá
vannak...
mondjuk dobókocka is, és dobálsz a dobókockával, és pakolod a papírokat.
Interaktívabb, mint a kártyajáték. Van olyan kártyajáték, amivel eljátszom, de az ilyennek, hogy römi, meg passziánsz, meg ezek, azok nem. Jó, a Gwent is ez egy kivétel, de ez nekem már too much, tehát nekem a Yu-Gi-Oh! Is magas labda volt. Ez se fog menni. Egyszerűen nem érdekel annyira, hogy én ezt megtanuljam.
Látom magam előtt. Horváth Gergő vagyok, így állásinterjú, Horváth Gergő vagyok. Igazi csapatjátékos, rendelkezem jogosítvánnyal, x év informatikai tapasztalattal, és tök hülye vagyok kártyához.
Hát bassz meg. Nem abban fektettem a skill pontokat. Mi van akkor? Nem arra specializálódtam.
Karizma plusz 5, de 2 módosító mínusz a kártya miatt.
Szömörce. Még nem is értem, minek álltam le harcolni, megijedtem volna tovább. Hát tudod, kellett beszélnünk a kártyáról, megint hülyeségeket csinálok. Ezért vannak háborúk a világban.
Annyira nem értesz a kártyához, hogy mindenféle hülyeséget kezdesz el csinálni miatta?
Összezavarodok. Mi volt ilyen izmos ez a folytól időc?
Remélem, hogy pszichológusok nézik ezt a streamet.
Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
Ezt én is.
Hát, hogy feltaláltunk valami új...
új mentális betegséget.
Agymenést. A kártyafóbia.
Jaj.
Vannak azok, akik attól rettegnek, hogy őket nézi egy kacsa. Te meg csak szimplán összezavarodsz a kártyától, hogyha meghallod azt, hogy kártya.
Bonyolult dolog. Vannak rajta számok. Matekból se voltam jó.
Mindenféle unszimpatikus emberek.
Egymásnak fejjel lefele. Tiszta gyagyák. Itt lehet róla kellett volna ülnöm.
Igyekeztem mélyen hallgatni amúgy, hogy a világ legjobb ötlete az, amikor így valaki elszágult egy csávóval egy lovon, majd te utána sétálsz.
Nem mondták, hogy lóval kell mennem utána.
Hoofprints.
Spiritus.
És akkor a klasszikus witcheres dolgok. Nagyon szeretnénk elkapni ezt a Dandelion, de azért kifosztunk mindent, mielőtt megtaláljuk.
Az a fontos, hogy mindent fölvegyük.
Megértem. Volt Oliva bogyó. Ezt nem szabadott ott hagyni.
Nagyon jó nasik. Az Oliva
Hát
begyó.
meg azt úgy lehet lovon zabálgatni.
Ez az enyém? Ez az enyém.
A ló farkából kijött egy törpe. Azt jól láttam?
Mi? Én nem figyeltem.
Igazából úgy nézett ki a jelenet, mint hogyha a ló kiszart volna egy törpét.
Looks like it might have started limping.
Ja, már a bugok miatt érdemes volt ezt újra játszani.
Én ezt bazog vissza fogom nézni. Várja.
Én is kíváncsi leszek.
Megpróbálom megkeresni a közvetítéskezelőben.
Their horse collapsed. Can't be
Bedobom chatbe, ha megtalálom.
Witch hunters? Hey, you! What the hell's a...
What is it?
You tell me! One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, hunters barricaded themselves inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Where's this other way in?
Aren't you curious? It's an ordinary tunnel, back way out in case of trouble.
We don't let strangers in there. Show it to them even, and they're...
Shut it!
Want to get rid of this
Na jó,
hunter?
ezt meg fogom vágni kis videóba. Ez...
But he'll do for a start.
Na, én is visszanézem.
Ez majd megy ki.
Thanks.